Hello and welcome back to Kubifaktorium. In our last episode, we expanded our tree growing and our charcoal making and added in brick making here, all automated. So we have a tree grove here that's growing plum trees, so we can use the plums as needed for food production, which we're going to update at some point in the future as well, or clean up, organize a little bit better. We also have a grove here growing date trees. Again, the dates are for food production, and then the logs are being used here. And finally, we have a tree grove out here. I forgot where it was. Out here, growing cacao trees, and that's also outputting cacao for food. Actually, we need to use that to make some more because we can use that to make chocolate milk. But we'll get to that in a little while. I don't think we're making chocolate milk yet. It's not made there. It's made at a brewery, so we're not making it yet. And then we're flying that over here via Zeppelin. And then finally, we have 4 groves growing the black spruces, which, in my guesstimation, is, if not the best growth rate, at least one of the best growth rates of all of the trees in the game. Definitely top 3, and they've got to be pretty close, so I'm not going to fret over it too much. And those are being flown in here and getting added onto the belt by these 2 inserters only if the belt is empty. So we're kind of prioritizing the 3 belts of fruit tree logs, and then finalizing with an array of logs from other sources if needed. So what I would like to do kind of next is take from this belt of wooden boards here and set up a new array. Well, actually, first off, let's probably discontinue using some of this stuff. Yeah, let's deconstruct this and this, and also this one, but yeah, that's actually fine to do too. Deconstructing all 3 of those so that we don't try and reuse them. But what I'm going to plan on doing is taking these boards. Actually, we should try and get those loaded onto this belt someplace. Oh, that's what we were going to do. Let's do a depot. Regular depot. Can I get this in here now? Yes, I can. Okay. Put it here. No. Put it here. Why you not go there? Oh, because those boards need to be moved. Oh, because the boards need to be moved because I tried to place this here. Here comes somebody to move them. Let's also kick the speed up. There we go. Put this here. This will be for board. Using as stockpile. And I want a depot exit put right here. And then I want another conveyor belt like this. Like this. Forgot how to do the thing for a minute. And then finally we'll grab an inserter and put it here. And wooden boards goes there. So we're going to pick up all those wooden boards that were laying around. And I'd also like them to grab this set of wooden boards here and haul them over by hand. And that'll let us recycle these into this new system. I'm going to keep zoomed out as best I can to keep the train noise down, since we can't turn it down. But that should do hopefully what I want, and that should prioritize these over these being made new. So then now, as we have this, I'm starting to realize that we have plenty of space for everything we want to do. So we aren't going to need most of this grassland for anything. We may expand, or may make some automated farms for wheat. Actually, we will probably make some automated farms for wheat, but we already have potentially enough space for all the sheep. We definitely maybe have enough space for all the cows. We definitely have enough space for all the reindeer. So, and I don't see any sheep or cows running around, so we might have gotten them all corralled already, but we could test that actually. If I go here, do a pasture, and widen this out by 1 more line, if there's a 7th cow laying around someplace, it'll show up here. And then we can do the same thing here. We just need to do it slightly differently. If I add 4 spaces there and then 2 spaces there, that should give me enough space for an 11th sheep, and that should take care of that. I haven't seen any animals, any camels, or any zebu around but we could try it just to make sure that there aren't any. Let's just set up a small pasture over here. Let's do 4x6. That'll give us space for 4 camels and/or zebu. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I can't do both in the same one. Let's just do 2 of them here then. And this will be zebu. And then, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right even. And then let's just do a small stockpile here so that we can output the milk into that for both of them. And then reindeer we have, cows we have, sheep we have. So that should be it. If these don't get any occupants in the next several minutes, then we know we don't have any of those anywhere on the map. Okay, so back to the boards. I want to take these boards, probably loop them back around this way, and then set up some wood stuff here. We want to use the basic workshop, automated basic workshop, to make both the wooden handles and the wooden parts, but we'll need to also use a stone cutter. Automated stone cutter. Automated stone cutter. I don't know why I don't have one of those placed down here, but oh, I do. Here it is. To make stone blocks as well, or to make stone blocks from rock. So we're going to want to do all of that. So let's grab one of these, and we'll put this down. This is the question. If I loop the belt back on itself, I also want to have some space for inserters times 2. And then I'm going to put a space here so I can tuck the wheat belt into this. But I think this will work. Actually, maybe it won't. No, I need to go out by one more space. Cancel that. Let's go out by one more space. Cancel that one. And go there. Let's take this down one more spot. What did I do? And then come this way. And then come back this way with it to there. This will be for the wooden handles. And we'll do some long inserter, a long inserter on that one. Do I need more than one here? No, okay. And I'm going to let that not work any further than that. Then we need another long inserter on this one. And I don't see the point in doing any more than one of these. We're going to need a stone cutter, and then we're going to need to have an automated farm for wheat. I guess actually the wheat belt could come up this way. No, I should bring it in this way. So wheat belt will come in this way. And then come across to there. Hopefully that works. And then a stone belt can come in like this. And those butt up against each other, which I hope is okay. And I'm leaving the wood one this way just in case I want to use it for something else. That doesn't work though. That works. And then we need regular inserters on this one. Okay. So next, the automated farm for wheat would probably be the next thing. And I think I can just put it like, well, probably a ways out here, just to be careful. But I don't want to have a depot here, because I want this one to just make enough wheat for this process, this purpose. Speaking of depots, though, let's put in depots here before I forget them. To take the outputs of those. And because we're going to also bring the items over that are in those stockpiles over here. And then we need another conveyor belt, starting here, going this way. And this will be for wheat. And I would like to... I'd like to get rid of some of this wheat. Let's remove the loop. We'll use some of it here. Those are fries. It looks almost the same as the wheat zoomed out. Man, the train's loud even way over here. That's crazy. Because you're going... Well, maybe I can just do it like this then. Because you're going into this network to go over here? You're not. Maybe you are. Yeah, you are. Okay. Sorry. Crazy zoom. Oh, we did have some zebu. Zebu? Interesting. I didn't know we had some around. We definitely don't have any camel. Although it's potentially possible that the camel said that weirdly twice. Look at pasture again. Camels kind of grayed out. I don't know if that means that they don't exist or what that means, but at least we have a couple of these guys. So we can Rudy and Ozzy. Okay, so that's making wheat. I'm not going to hook that up yet. Let's grab one of those stone cutters, and we can also set these recipes, wooden handle and wooden part. And then we need one of these stone cutters. I can delete that now. Grab the stone cutter. There's no power over here yet, which is by design. So go here. And then I'm going to want to bring in a pile of stone as well. Okay, so this is going to be wooden parts. Let's take those from here to there. And then the other one's going to be the wooden handles. Those can go over there. And this one can be the stone blocks. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted there. I messed up already. You go there. And then we can take this one out. We can take the stone blocks over to there. No, that should be the output. What do I need stone blocks for? Construction. Yeah, so I shouldn't have this the way that it is. Need to move it. Delete that. This needs to be moved back to there. And then we need another depot here for the stone blocks to sit in. And then another depot here for the stone to come to. So this one's going to be stone blocks. We'll take this here, put it there. And you can take those. And then this will take rock. And I suppose also I need to make you deliver there instead. You don't need to deliver here anymore. Actually, I can just delete it. It might be the easiest option anyway. That goes away, this goes away. This also can go kind of away. No. There, yeah. Into here. I want to disallow use as a stockpile because they're going to all start running. They just started running. Oh no. Should have done that first. Hopefully we can get this stuff from here first. And it's full. Yeah. You need 2 rocks, okay. let's see. So we'll need to have a depot entrance on this here. And, yep, clear that off. Good. And a depot exit on this here. Delete that belt. This one is going to be for the only item that goes there. And then I can take an inserter there. It goes too far. Crap. Let's delete that. Do this instead. And this. And then a long inserter we have here. Right there. That's better. Okay, now I think we can start outputting the wheat, I guess. Although, maybe I should try a depot first. Here. With an exit here. Inserter there. And then take the wheat from this stockpile. And deliver it there. That way I can precede the belt with that. And why haven't you made this thing yet? What do these take? Automated basic workshop? Construction blocks and modern building parts. Construction blocks and we have plenty. Zones didn't get screwed up. Okay. I don't know why they haven't built it yet. So this is under construction. So I think I'm going to need another source of stones for another place to store up all these stones. Maybe we can do the larger depot. Just use it as like a transfer depot. Let's not use it as a stockpile. Let's instead use it as just storage. There. And try transferring out these stones to it as well. Okay, and then an exit can go here. An entrance can go here. And an exit can go here and here. This will be for rock, rock, and rock. I still haven't built this thing. Why not? Is it because all the crap laying around? Could be. Also grab another stockpile here. And see if I can set this one up to be clay. And just let them fill it up. By hand. We get all the stone moved. Who's bringing it in here? No, don't stockpile it. Crazy people. And robots. They're still bringing it in. There's only one connector on this. Hopefully that's just latent stuff. Hopefully. Okay. It's empty now. Let's delete that. And you need that selected. And then that selected. Okay. Let's do this. Try and clear some of that out. Good. You clear out those exits too. Only if I do this, probably. Okay. And then you. And then back. And then... This is kind of fun. Kind of fun being fiddly. Okay, good. The wheat worked. This goes there. And we'll let them be automated. Now the wheat is empty. Good. Still have all the wood piled up down here, which isn't great, but it is what it is. And those are all going to be in stockpiles. So I think I can turn some of this stuff on. This is going to need an inserter here. And we'll need a entrance here. And that needs power. But otherwise it's ready to go, I think. So let's grab a power pole from here. Can I bring it this far? I'm going to go here with it. And then here. Let them build that. Let me delete this and rebuild there with the correct thing set and see what that fixes it. Y'all can pick up that clay anytime. And y'all can use this as storage anytime also. Somebody's carrying a brick around. A construction block around. Okay, there you go. They put them way down here to build that. Great. Okay, and then we can have these things working. Here and here and here. This is working, and this just needs also to have some setup done and freed there. There you go. Okay. Okay, all this is working. That's great. We're probably going to need another place for stone storage. And they're not picking up the planks, the boards that are over here. Which is interesting. They're saying item reserved, but they haven't moved them yet. They should. Because that would put them out here and be overrideable. So, after that, what else do we need to replace? We have bots, which I think is only... I think they're only made in this one place. I don't think they're made anywhere else. Let's just see. Actually, I should look at... is it Hall? No. Logistic? No. How about just bot? That would be the transport bot. Only made in the robot workshop. So that still needs to continue being a fixed factory. Or a manual factory, I mean. We still need to make the steel tools, and I think that still needs to be a manual factory as well. Yeah. This is a metal workshop. We do have an automated metal workshop. And by the way, we had one other recipe in this, which is the stone blanks. I don't see the point in needing stone blanks anymore, because I think those are only used for stone tools. And we're not going to make any more stone tools. Ever. TM. So we're good with that. We're also good with the stone cutter because it only makes the one thing, stone blocks. Which is kind of interesting. I would think that you'd use a stone cutter for whatever reason to make the stone blanks, but apparently it's made in an automated basic workshop. On the other hand, it kind of makes sense because those are made in a basic workshop as well, so kind of makes sense. So other than that, I think all we have left are metal workshops, and so we'll have to figure out how we want to set those up in the automated fashion. I want to make sure though, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recipes. Okay, so those are the same. And then we also have the electronics factories, which are also automated, of automated style. And I think that's... Well, we have the centrifuge. I think that's just about it, though. So we need to figure out how to arrange these. Stone blocks are also used... Oops, I forgot about that. Are also used for construction blocks, but we have them in the Zeppelin depot, so that's fine. Output box clogged. Okay, that's full. Great. Great. These are made in a metal workshop. Those... Okay, yeah, so construction blocks, conveyor belts, conveyor parts, I mean, copper blanks, all these things, except, well, not copper blanks. We're not going to make any more of those. Track parts, steel blanks, refined wooden parts, all those are going to get made in there. Where do the modern parts get made? Ah, here in the electronics factory. So we need to fly in a variety of ingredients. Stone blocks, copper blocks, iron blocks, wooden boards. Do we have wooden boards going into a stockpile at the end? We do not. We also can't get them to get these picked up either. I don't know why. That's not what I want. No, thank you. Yeah, see, they're unmovable. I don't know why. Maybe if I tried to put a conveyor belt or something underneath them. Hmm? But then they just move. And they're still reserved. So I don't know what's going on. But I think we'll have to just put these wooden blocks into storage of some kind. Uses a stockpile selected. Not sure why they're not carrying them there. Let's put this here. I'm going to set it for board. And logistic connected. Uses a stockpile, I mean connected. And then we're going to run this belt from here down to there. Maybe they'll start picking up some of the boards to deliver them here then. One could only hope. Back to this. Wooden board, iron block. Or skip that one. Wooden board, iron block, wooden part, excuse me, iron block, copper block. We have all those. Steel blanks. Just need steel beams. And then also steel beams and wooden boards. Steel beams were made in a metal mixing furnace. We'll have to re-automate that, especially for these other two items. So that's going to need charcoal, iron, and crushed bornite. I think maybe we should put the charcoal into a storage of some kind. I could even just put it in... Can I put it in right here? I think I could. Yeah, I can put it right in here, right in line. That should be okay, I think. And then we'll put up another one of these. All right. Hopefully you'll come and move those. Thank you. Oh, we already have... Oh, that was my temporary one. Right. This will be charcoal. I'm going to delete this one. And then they'll be able to use this as a stockpile to deliver. Entry point here. An exit point here. And then an inserter here. Stop that for a minute. Oh, they just picked them up. Okay, good. Proceed. And then you'll need an inserter, please, here as well. And then this needs to be set to charcoal. And now, actually, I want this to be the exit, overflow exit. Charcoal. Hopefully that works. Don't have any more gold. We're not using any copper or iron right now. We still have all of it over here too. Yes, we're gonna need to deal with that at some point. Also, I need to deal with all that charcoal I forgot about. Let me disable this for now. Let's turn it off. Because I would like to flush some of this stuff out as well. These boards, though, can go to here. Because they're now requesting from someplace that no longer exists. This can go away, this can go away. This can all go away. So can this. We're still gonna have small amounts of stuff around, but I think that's okay. But yeah, I should have put this copper over here before I did too much of this. All right, so the next thing we need to do is determine a spot to set up to do the metal stuff and the automated metal workshop, and then also the metal mixing furnaces and the electronics factories. And probably make all 4 items, even though we don't necessarily need the electronics components, because those can be used for those sync items at the end. The extracts. And so I think, apparently we need electronics components for the depot? 5x5 depot? So I must have had some, because we built 2. So I must have had some electronics components made somewhere, but I don't know where. Maybe I just found them and they were laying around. But I think we're going to do those tasks, or start those tasks in the next episode. In the meantime, I'll pick out a spot to do some of those things in, and maybe this large area of Frostland would be good for some of that. And the Zeppelins, or rather, not the Zeppelins, but the drones, can be used to ferry those items across to those parts of the factory. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.